I'm Olivia for Women's Business Club, and today we're going to be talking through some tips for business growth. So one of the major tips that I always kind of stand by is it's called an elevator pitch. So basically, no matter whether you're completely settled with your position within your company, no matter who you meet, you should always have this thing called an elevator pitch prepared. So basically, the kind of concept of it is the basics of it is if you meet someone in an elevator and you have, say, 60 seconds with them, what are you going to say to them about yourself? How are you going to put yourself across, and what can you fit into those 60 seconds to get the key information about you and your business across? So you should always kind of have that 60 seconds ready in your mind so you can quickly say, okay, so hello, I am so-and-so, this is my business, briefly this is what we do, how much you love it, and your kind of plans for the future. If an opportunity ever did arise, because as I'm sure you all know, opportunities come around in the most random of times, so always be prepared. Coffee, second tip, coffee is never just coffee. If you know someone else who's from a different business, maybe a different member from the Women's Business Club, and they ask you to go for coffee, obviously it's a nice social thing, but it's never just coffee. There could always be an opportunity for it to kind of maybe even be like a collaboration between the two of you. There's always this kind of opportunity. So, go in as friends, but then also go in with, clear knowledge of where your company's going, what you want it to do, whether or not you actually would collaborate with this person. Think about all these things before you go. It's not overthinking things, it's just being prepared and ready and possibly getting the best out of your business. Always be positive. So obviously, you all have your own businesses now, but maybe you were in a job before that you absolutely hated. Maybe that was the case, but no matter who you're talking to, always be positive about your job that you had before and your old bosses, even if you hated them. Always be positive. I'm not saying sing their praises, I'm not saying, big them up, but be positive about them, because you never know in the world of business who knows who. And can you imagine how bad it would look for you and your business if, the person you were talking to was to know of someone that knows your ex-boss, and they would go and tell them, okay, so this is what they've been saying about you, it's bad for your business, bad for you, it creates an overall bad impression. So always be positive. Networking. So obviously, as you all know, networking is an amazing thing. As I've said before, networking over social media is amazing. Also, face-to-face networking, like a coffee date, something like that, is always so good. I know here at the Women's Business Club we have net walking. So, going on a nice walk, keeping healthy and fit, and also just networking at the same time. I'm not saying your whole life has to be networking, but it does help. You never know who you're going to meet and in what strange situation you're going to meet them in. So always kind of be prepared. So, with that elevator pitch, remind yourself coffee isn't always just coffee, or it could have the possibility to change. And always be positive about your old bosses, old jobs, and networking. Never underestimate the value of networking. It's amazing. It is really good, because although you may have done so well on your own in business so far, you can only get so far without other people. Do you see what I'm saying? So building up relationships with other people and other women and other companies and other businesses, and getting yourself known as someone that's always there for a chat, always there for a good networking session, always open to new ideas. Keep it new, keep it fresh, keep it modern, sort of thing. So that's mainly the 3 tips that I was going to give you today. The Top Tip Tuesday. So I hope you've enjoyed them. Bear them in mind, and I hope you go out and have a lovely, positive, productive, amazing Tuesday.